Hey everyone, and welcome back to another speed build. So today I am building a cozy cottage. This build is actually for my Kirk Family Let's Play. It's the girl's grandparents' house, and it should be making a appearance here pretty soon. So that's exciting. But yeah, so it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. The master bedroom is downstairs, and the other 2 bedrooms are upstairs, of course. But I really like what I've kind of done. I actually really like the landscaping that I did in the front of the house. I mean, it does seem kind of cluttered, but also it seems like Grandma spends a lot of time gardening her flowers. Uh, but yeah. So exciting news, you guys. In my Build Newcrest Legacy Challenge, which you guys will actually probably be seeing on Sunday. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and check it out. It's pretty cool. I'm building all of Newcrest from the ground up, so that's pretty cool. But I mentioned that I got an exciting phone call from my boss. And yesterday, everything got confirmed. I didn't want to mention it in that part that I was talking about because I didn't want to ruin everything. But I am going to San Diego, California. I'm extremely excited, but I'm also extremely terrified because number one, I've never been on a plane before, and I'm going by myself. So that's it. I think it's a 6-hour flight. And I'm not scared, but I'm just kind of okay. But I mean, hopefully everything will be cool and I won't have any problems with anything. Like I said, I'm really nervous, but it's probably just because I've never been on a plane before. But yeah, I get to go to San Diego. The thing that sucks about it is that I am going to be gone for all of Christmas or all of the holiday seasons. I'm not going to be home for Thanksgiving, which actually kind of sucks because I really like stuffing. And I mean honestly, the stuffing's probably going to be the only thing that I miss from Thanksgiving. But I can make stuffing in my hotel room. You can make it in the microwave. But so that's what I'm going to do, I guess. But it's going to be the first time that I'm away from my family during the holiday season. So it's going to be interesting. I'm probably going to get super sad and miss everybody because of it. But it's an exciting opportunity for me, and it's probably something that it's probably an opportunity that I will never get ever again. So I feel like I need to do it. For me, if I don't like it, then I'll never do it again. But if I do, then awesome. I'll keep going. Maybe I'll be able to bring my fiance with me. That's probably going to be the hardest part because Christmas marks the 1-year anniversary of us getting engaged. So that's gonna suck, not being home, but I'm gonna be home shortly after Christmas. We were gonna fly him out there. We may still do that. I'm not 100% sure, fly him out for the week of Christmas. Just so that, we can be together on Christmas, but I'm still not 100% sure if we're going to do that or not. But yeah, so, it's exciting. It's exciting. Especially, I've never been... The farthest west that I have ever gone is Panama City Beach. That's on the other side of Florida from where I live. So I it's not that I don't get out a lot, but I don't get out a lot. But yeah, it's so exciting. Oh, and I was looking at stuff that I could bring while I on the plane and everything. And you can bring okay, so in your carry-on, you can't bring what's it called? You can't bring like full-size bottles of shampoos or like perfume or anything like that. But you know what you can bring? A bread maker. So that's fun. I have a bread maker, and I kind of want to, like, I'm not going to, but like maybe one day I just kind of want to bring my bread maker, and then when somebody's like, what are you doing with a bread maker? I'll be like, oh, well, the TSA website said that I could bring it, so I mean, I want to bring it. But not right now. Right now, I don't even, I'm nervous. Like, I'm excited to go, but I'm also nervous, and I'm sure I've already said that. But yeah, so I'm gonna yawn. Okay, that came from out of nowhere. I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I really hope that I am. And San Diego is only a 2.5 hour drive from California, and I am gonna have to share like a rental car with other people. But I'm hoping that other people are going to be like, hey, let's go to San Diego. Because we're going to have like a good week off. Like we're going to work for like 5 days straight. And then we'll have a week off to go do anything that we want to do. So yeah, that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll have money to go do stuff like in LA. I don't know. I'm excited to go though. It's going to be exciting. What else can I talk about today? What do you guys want to hear? Let's see. Oh, this is like the third time that I've tried to record this, by the way. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't know. I got like 15 minutes into it the first time, and then something happened, and I had to stop. And the second time, like, I recorded it, and then I think I hit like an extra button that I wasn't supposed to hit, and it only like it stopped playing the video. Like, I was literally almost done. Like, I was on the backyard, working on the backyard, almost done. The video had like 5 minutes left, and it stopped. So that sucked. It sucked a lot. I'm yawning again, you guys. I don't know why. I had enough sleep last night. I promise. I think. Yeah, I had enough sleep last night. I think. Oh, gosh. Yeah, but I don't know. But I'm going to have a lot of fun in San Diego. Everybody is really excited for me. Yeah, of course I'm going to miss my fiance, but also I'm going to miss my cats a lot. You guys, like, I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to come home and they're not going to remember me. Honestly, that is a legitimate fear that I have, that my cats are going to forget who I am. So that's terrible. I don't want that to happen. But I hope they don't. Oh, I think also, I don't know how I got onto the topic of my brother the last time I was recording this, but I'll talk about my brother. So my brother is 8 years older than me, and he currently lives in Colorado with his wife and his 2 daughters. He's in the military, and I understand like the military is like rough, and you know he doesn't know when he's gonna have like certain days off or anything like that, or if he's gonna be able to like come and visit and stuff like that. But when he does come to visit, okay, so his dad lives in Orlando, and so of course like does his wife's like parents and everything. So they go down to Orlando like 3 or 4 times a year, which I mean, like, cool, yeah, sure, but like it would be nice if he would let us know like when he's gonna be there, so maybe we can go and see him, or maybe like we can meet up halfway. Like me and my sister, like I have not seen my brother since I've been saying the day after Christmas last year when I told him that, or well, I talked to him. That was the last time I had remembered talking to him, and that's when I told him I was engaged. But then I remember, I think I saw him earlier this year. Like, I can't be 100% sure. But, he was, I don't know. Oh, they came and visited us. Yeah, they came and visited. And then my sister's car was broken down, and my nephew had, like, some math tournament thing. My nephew's a nerd. But he had, like, this math tournament, and he was like, my sister was like, it's done by noon. Like, we'll be out there by 1 if you can give us a ride. I was like, yeah, sure, no problem. Well, then she calls me and she's like almost in tears, and she's like, never mind, our brother is can't even take an entire day to come and see us. Like, they came they were an hour late. They said they were going to be here at 9. They didn't get here until 11. Or no, that's 2 hours. They didn't get here until they got here around 10:30. So they were an hour late. Like, I was sitting at my grandparents' house, like, waiting on them. And I mean, like, yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, my grandparents are cool. I like to hang out with them. But, like, it was just awkward because I was sitting there, like, I don't know, because it was supposed to be, like, time spent with my brother. Like, all the focus was going to be on my brother. But I was the only one there. So I was just sitting there quietly waiting on my brother to get there. And then they had to leave at 2 because they had made plans with somebody else. So my sister wasn't able to see them. I think she saw them. I think she went down and visited them, like in March or something. I don't know. I don't know when it was. But, you know, if you're a brother, be nice to your sisters. Call your sisters every once in a while. They miss you. You know, it's just, I want to talk to my brother more often, but he doesn't make an effort. And when either of us try to call him, he doesn't answer, or he texts us, like, he's like, I'm busy, what's up? And then we'll text him, and then he won't text us back. So it's just a lot, like, to handle, and he doesn't get it. He's not nice to us. But yeah, so like I said, if you're a brother, be nice to your sisters. Call them. They miss you. Don't keep their nieces away from them, because honestly, my youngest niece has no idea who I am. She really doesn't. My when they came and visited, my older niece, she ran up to me and she was like, hey, Aunt Caitlin. And I was like, whoa, she actually knows my name. Like, I didn't say that, but I was like, hey, kiddo, long time no see. And then, like, I go over to my younger niece, and she's, like, terrified because she has no idea who I am. Like, she doesn't know who any of my family are. Like, I don't know. And then also my brother was in some school, like, doing training or whatever. And I found out on Facebook, like, I don't even know when, but I found out on Facebook that he had already, like, that he had graduated, and, like, my grandparents were there, so he obviously told my grandparents, but he didn't tell me or my sister. Like, we could have taken the day, like that day off. We have an aunt, because he was in Alabama. We have an aunt that lives in Alabama. We could have driven to Alabama, like, Thursday night, stayed with our aunt, and, like, you know, spent like Thursday night with our aunt, and then Friday we could have gone to his graduation. But we didn't know, so, like, we had no idea he was graduating. So how are we supposed to, you know? It was just, it's bothersome. It's really bothersome. But anyway, I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know why I'm yawning so bad. But, if we are getting kind of to the furnishing, I kept the downstairs kind of, you know, like, when you walk into your grandparents' house, like, you know it's your grandparents' house. Like, they've got, like, the they've got wallpaper. They don't really have paint. It's wallpaper. And, you know, the kitchen, I mean, it's not, the kitchen wasn't really run down. I actually like the kitchen a lot with everything that I did with it. I had like a little breakfast bar, and then I put like a 2-seater table because they have a formal dining room, quote unquote formal. It's this one right here in the middle. You know, they've got the formal dining room, but they don't need that big table to sit at when it's only 2 of them, because it's just the grandparents, just the grandma and grandpa. And then they have the bigger table for when family comes over or when they have like a dinner party. So, you know, they didn't really need that big of a table for just the 2 of them. So they have a smaller 2-seater table and then their kitchen. You guys, I cannot stop yawning. I don't know why. I need coffee. I'll have to wait until I'm done doing this voiceover to go get coffee because I don't want to stop it. But so I talked about San Diego. I talked about going to okay. So I post videos Wednesday through Sunday. And I'm planning on keeping it that way up until I go to San Diego. Once I leave, because I really only do 3 different things every week. I do my Kirk Family, my Build New Crest Legacy Challenge, and a speed build. So, for right now, up until I go to San Diego, I'm going to do Wednesdays and Thursdays are going to be either one of the 2 Let's Plays. Fridays is going to be a speed build, and then Saturday and Sunday is going to be one of the 2 Let's Plays. But I think while I'm in San Diego, so I don't have to pre-record a lot, because I'm going to be gone for 8 weeks. So, you know, that's a lot of videos that I'd have to pre-record. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down to 3 videos a week. It'll be 1 speed build and the 2 Let's Plays. And I think I'm going to change the days to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because, you know, everything will be pre-recorded, because I do have to share. Like, if I wasn't sharing a hotel room with somebody, then yeah, I'd just bring all my stuff. Like, I'm gonna bring all my stuff anyway, just in case, so that, like, if I wanted to, because I want to start up a Let's Play when Cats and Dogs comes out, but I'm gonna be gone, and that's gonna be a lot of pre-recording, like, as soon as it comes out, because I'm leaving 5 days after it comes out. So I'll have 5 days to pre-record until I leave. And I mean, I don't know. That's a lot. It's a lot. I should probably start. Honestly, like, I'm going to start pre-recording now, if I'm being honest, like, with all of my other stuff. But, you know, it's going to be a lot. So, but then when I come back, it'll go right back to me posting videos Wednesday through Sunday. And I everything could change. You know, it could be the only female going, and then maybe my boss would be like, or maybe the owner of the company would be like, hey, you know, she's the only female, she should get her own room. Which, I mean, yeah, that would be cool. But if not, I'm okay with sharing a room with somebody. Hopefully they don't mind me, because, like, I don't know. I don't have to fall asleep watching something, but I usually do, and it's usually a YouTube video. It's usually like a Sim Supply video, him just building stuff or something. I don't know. One thing I do regret doing about this house is that I didn't put enough, like, wall decorations up. Like, I could have put paintings or something in here in the living room, but I didn't, and I should have, and I regret it. But yeah, it is what it is. Well, I'll go in later. Maybe, because I did watch Urban Sim's video of her, like, doing the family portraits, so I may go ahead and do some CC family portraits, and put those in there, because that'll be cool. You know, we'll be able to, it'll be cute. I feel like it'll be cute. But, I'm sorry, Percy. I didn't realize Percy was under my desk, and I kicked him. I didn't mean to kick him. I didn't do it on purpose, I promise. But, yeah. So, as you can see, the downstairs, very blue. I don't know. I just made it blue. I like the color blue. My sister's room, actually, when we were kids, was this dark blue, and then her carpet was an even darker blue. I don't know. I did a build on it. It was like my first ever speed build that I had recorded, and so the frame rate was really bad. So I'm not going to post that. I may rebuild it and post that and post it, because I mean it's a simple house. It only took me an hour to build it, which is like build and furnish. So I mean it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I may do my childhood home, because I think I've mentioned it before. My brother went to go live with his dad when he was like, I don't even know how old we were, but he went to go live with his dad. So me and my sister had separate rooms. It was only a 3-bedroom house. It was my mom's room, my sister's room, and my room. After my brother moved out, of course. But everything seemed to work out in the end. He does not talk to us that much anymore, but it is what it is. Yeah, this house will be up on the gallery. I don't really know what to talk about, you guys. I woke up with a headache, and then I ate some food, and then the headache was gone. But now I have a headache again, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this speed build is boring. But yeah. Oh, I know what I can talk about. Okay, so yesterday I'm working, right? And I've talked about my job before. Basically what I do is I take souvenir pictures at a zoo. And so, when people walk in, I'm like, "Hey guys, let's squeeze in for a quick photo." And you can tell us no. It's not that big of a deal. We don't live off commission. I mean, we do get a bonus, and it's nice to get that bonus, but it's not something that we live off of, okay? We're not going to force you to take the picture. Tell us no, we'll leave you alone. Honestly, and it's just be nice about it. Be nice about it, because if you're not, then we make fun of you for it, honestly. But, so, yesterday, I approached these two ladies, and they're quote-unquote stroller moms. If you work in an amusement park or in a zoo, you know exactly what a stroller mom is. They're the moms who think that they own the place because they have a stupid stroller, and they just walk around with their stupid stroller and stroll everything, and they think that they run the place. I think I already said that. But they they come in, and they don't care who's in their way. They will literally run you over. And so I approach them, but two grown women, and they ignore me. I was so angry. How rude can you be to just ignore somebody like that? I'm just trying to do my job, okay? Like I said, we're not going to force you to take pictures. We're not going to force you to buy the pictures. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. Cool. Whatever. Be nice about it, though. Don't ignore us. We are human beings. Everybody needs to... I feel like everybody needs to work in a job like this so that they know, how to act. But... So, they walk away, I roll my eyes, and then I hear something behind me, because I thought, I don't know, I guess I thought I heard somebody say my name. So I turn around, and I realize that one of them has their pants on inside out. And usually I'd walk up to somebody, I'd be like, "Hey, your pants are inside out. I didn't I just wanted to let you know, maybe if you wanted to go change." I didn't do it. And I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that mean. But I was bitter, and I was being petty about it. So that's fun. But I want to talk about really rude kids for a minute. So so we get these kids that come in sometimes, and I mean, like, yeah, kids don't want to take pictures, okay? Like, I get it. But there was this one kid one time, and I mean, like, maybe it's because he was wearing a fedora. I don't know, but that was really mean. If you wear fedoras, I'm sorry. But this kid, like, my boss approaches them, you know, hey guys, squeeze in for a photo. He puts up his hand and walks away. Like, he puts up his hand to stop her. Like, I don't even know who would do that. Like, I can't even, like, give you a description of who would do that. And just, he walks away. And the mom laughs. Like, it wasn't like an, oh my god, I can't believe my kid just did that laugh. Like a scoff. No, she laughed. It's like, don't laugh at your kid doing something extremely rude. Teach your kid manners. I would have, like, made my kid, like, turn around, say sorry, and then force him to take the picture, even if I didn't want to take the picture. Okay? Like, that is so unacceptable. Oh, and then there was another guy, and he comes in every other week with his daughter. And I don't know if you've ever seen a grown man run away from a 5'6" girl with a camera. Like, he's running away from somebody with a gun, but it's really funny. 'Cause, like, I mean, like, there's some times where he has his headphones in, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'm obviously not going to get an answer from him. But then there's other times where I know he doesn't have headphones in. He's not on his phone or anything. I'll approach him and he will literally run away from me. Like, there's no need for that. Just say no thanks or not today. Like, don't run away from me. I'm not gonna chase you down. Like, it's so bad. People don't know. Like, they don't have manners. They don't have manners, and it's ridiculous. I don't know. I want it to rain, though. It looks like it like, when I looked at my weather app this morning, it said that it was going to rain, but I don't know if it's going to rain. I really like the rain, and I really want it to rain, but I don't think it will, so that sucks. It's really windy, though, and it's really nice for Florida. I mean, the high is still, like, 86 on the 4th of October, but it's nice for Florida. And I'm really excited because, like, I've been looking at the weather for San Diego. The low every single night is in the 60s. I mean, like, the highs get up to, like, 80, sure, but the lows get down to 60. Oh, right now it is okay, never mind. Right now it's 71 degrees there. But yeah, okay, so let's see. The high for, like, what I see right now is 81 and the low is 61. You guys, I cannot wait to go to San Diego. I love the cold. Like, I'm so excited. And also, it's only, like, what time is it there? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea what time it is there. Oh, it's only 11 a.m. right then. There. It's almost 12, I'm assuming. So that's 3 hours behind? I don't know. Don't make me do math. But, yeah, I'm so excited. Like, it sucks that I'm not, like, I mean, I guess I could put out a Cats and Dogs Let's Play, you know, 2 months after Cats and Dogs comes out. But also, I'm going to be so far behind. Like, I'm going to watch everybody. I'm going to, like, see everybody, you know, doing their own Let's Plays. And I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, you already saw this in so-and-so's Let's Play, but I'm going to go ahead and do it in my Let's Play. I don't know. I don't know. I may just, like, take off that entire week before I leave and just pre-record the crap out of everything. Just so that I can get 8 weeks worth of, I mean, that's only 8 videos, because like I said, I just cut it down to 1 video per thing per week. But I usually keep my videos around 25 to 30 minutes, and that is that's like 4 hours. I mean, like, I've sat there and played The Sims for 4 hours, so I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but having to talk for 4 hours is... Honestly, having to talk for 30 minutes is killing me. So, I mean, I can only imagine having to talk for 4 hours. Oh, goodness. Like, I've run out of things to talk about when I'm talking for 4 hours. What am I going to do? Phone! Turn off. Or not, don't turn off, but don't, yeah. Stop making noises. But yeah, guys. So, we are coming to the end. I'm doing a new thing where I'm just going to talk over screenshots because I don't want to get copyrighted. I've only been copyrighted in one of my videos. Like, one of my speed build videos, I've been using Lord's Love Club, and it was like, oh yeah, it's not copyrighted, but it was copyrighted. I think I saw something to where it was like, I don't know, a minute and 15 seconds in, and I don't know, it was strange. But anyway, screenshots, the bathroom is before their entryway. Whoops. Oh well. But yeah, like I said, the walls look really barren, so I could put more paintings and stuff and wall decorations up on the walls. I really like the dining room. The dining room decorations looked nice, and so did the kitchen. I put a lot of decorations up in the kitchen. This room right here, once we get our laundry day stuff pack, that's going to be the laundry room. That's the master bedroom, and then the master bathroom is coming up next. And then I believe we're going upstairs, and I did a little rec room for the girls for when they come. And I think somebody's knocking on my door, but oh well. Yeah, so a little rec room. It's super cute, and the bathroom, and then we're going to the girls' room. And yeah, girls' room, very pink. Haley's not a fan of it, Haley's not a fan of it, but you know. And then that is Jason's room. This is the backyard, and then we're getting another one in the backyard, and then we're going to floor plans. I hope you guys enjoyed this speed build. Let me know what you guys think. What you want me to build next. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all the things, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. I ended it prematurely.